Hey team, it's Sam, and I am just so excited for everybody. It has been truly my pleasure to sit back and watch you guys in our team room just thrive and grow and learn and lose weight and get healthier and create a healthy mindset with that during our 6 week Thin It to Win It challenge. It is truly just overwhelming to see so many cool people, some of which I knew before, and a lot of that I didn't, come together and be united on a common goal of finding health. It is just really awesome to see, which it's kind of makes this kind of bittersweet because we are nearing the end of the challenge. And I am just so excited because of what this means for us as people, and that this challenge is so important to empower us as human beings working towards getting healthy to take control over our journey. And so, although soon we won't be in the bubble or the protected environment of the Thin It to Win It challenge, what we do want to take with us is what we've learned, the key elements that have helped you be successful in creating some change in your life to turn that to be lasting change so we keep those results going. So some of those things, if you haven't put your finger on it yet, is things that are important. Things like tools, things like community, support, education. And really, as long as we're aware that those are critical components in changing our lifestyles, then we can continue on the plan that we're on or continue to find new plans to help us get further along in our health. So remember that tools, support, education, community. Very huge. How can you replicate that outside the challenge? Well, I'm a coach 24/7. I am a health coach all the time. And so you may not be working with me directly on the Take Shape for Life program, but it is important that you know as a challenger that you do have these options to get with me on a call and to schedule some one-on-one time to talk about what you've achieved, to talk about your goals moving forward, and then together we can figure out if the plans that you're working on are right for you. If you have no plans, then I can help you create plans to help you continue moving forward. So please take me up on that offer. Let's schedule a one-on-one phone call or meeting or whatever it is to just get together and really brainstorm what health is going to look like outside our little bubble of the challenge, okay? Also, you guys, if you've been filling out the surveys, you have cash on account. $50 towards becoming a Take Shape for Life client. And that's just remarkable. You don't have to take the challenge up on it, but it is something that is laying there if you need more tools to be more successful on the road to health. It is a great option. The other one is that I mentor coaches. People become coaches all the time, just like in my other life as a trainer, I mentored trainers. And so you also have $75 cash on account sitting there if you've been so inspired to create so much positive change in your life that other people are asking you about what you're doing, and you see yourself just lighting up every time you give them a little bit of advice, then that might be for you as well. And likewise, we can just talk about that, and I can help you take the challenge up on that wonderful scholarship program. So, other than that, I want to leave you guys with a little tidbit here and something that I picked up in my over a decade of personal training and coaching. And these are the 5 reasons why people don't hit their goals, okay? And stay there. So, I want to give you 5 reasons. And if you know this, then you can be proactive in making sure you're not amongst these people. So, the number one reason is that you can't just drop a bad habit overnight. You can't just go cold turkey on things often. And although there's some people that are successful, most are not. If you have a bad habit of watching too much TV, binge eating, eating too many sweets or snacking at night, skipping meals, not drinking enough water, we have to be very on purpose about what bad habit we're hoping to get rid of. And then our number 2 is that you don't leave holes, okay? So once you identify the bad habits, you can't just leave a gap where it used to be, because ultimately it will move back in. So this is the process of putting in its place healthy habits that can sustain and fill us back up and make us complete. So if you drop your TV, you might replace that with reading. If you skip water, you have a process of making sure that you drink enough water every single day. Like for me, this is just a constant in my life. It works. Why would I stop? So you make sure that you identify a healthy habit to replace the unhealthy habit. Eating fast food, you might use some of our wonderful meal replacements to have with you as a backup plan, so that you're not missing meals and then being feeling like you have to eat unhealthy food because you're so hungry. Okay, so fill in the holes, guys, with healthy habits. Number 3 is people just give up too quick. If you've ever heard that success looks a lot like work, because it is. There is work involved in achieving great things. And the moment that we forget that is the moment we get discouraged, unmotivated, not excited, unhappy. And these are all real, common ways to feel. And to know that you're not always going to be on cloud 9 is okay in your journey, to be unhappy sometimes and unmotivated. But then to be aware of that is the process of choosing to work through things. People give up too quick because things just don't happen overnight. It's consistent work over time. And then this leads me to my number 4 reason, is because also people don't like to fail. But it's inevitable in any goal that you work towards, not just help, that you are going to make mistakes. And so when you do make these mistakes, you aim to learn from them, and you fail your way forward so that you can learn from these mistakes, and then ultimately your mistakes can actually move you forward. They are a process of learning about yourself and your journey and creating new healthy habits. Number 5 is achieving goals is like a puzzle. Often in health, people get this grandiose idea that they're just going to find this one thing and it's just going to change their life completely. And it is never that. In fact, it's the 15, 20, 30 things that you've done before, plus the one thing that you're doing now, plus the one thing you'll do in the future, that is going to change your life. And it's what you learn from every single little thing that you do, any diet, any lifestyle program, any exercise program, everything over the course of time will lead you to where you're going, as long as you, going back to number 3, don't give up. So looking at your lifestyle journey as a puzzle, and that you have to just constantly be on the lookout for the next piece that fits. Don't make things fit, but look for the next thing that meets you where you're at right now and will get you to the next step. Asking yourself, what do I need right now to move me forward? It is so simple. And here's my bonus. The bonus reason why people often fail in hitting their goals and staying there. Community and support. Why has the challenge been so wonderful? Because you log in and there's people there rooting you on every day that genuinely care about seeing you hit your goals. How cool is that? You can have that outside of our bubble of the challenge. You can have that in me as a coach. You can have that in others that are in our community through coming to our healthy happy hours each month, through reaching out for one-on-one support, through text, through emails. You can have that. You just have to reach out and actually take it. Nobody's going to make you. So I hope that helps, guys, and I hope you've learned a lot. I look forward to really hearing from all of you, your takeaways, what you're going to achieve next, and hope that we remain friends. Have a great day.